Hey folks, what the Honolulu is going on? DK5ONV, happy Tuesday, December the 19th. The needles went down automatically, except of the needle for the power meter, for the power readout. I haven't found the problem yet. I just opened the box at home, and I think there's one of these 4 putties, maybe for the calibrating of the readout of the needles, the cross needle meters. That T-match box is just a crap, to be honest. It's not an antenna tuner, it's the wrong pronounce. It's an impedance match, or this thing right here is a T-match. And what I was about to do since already a long time ago, the first time I opened this thing just to have a look inside, what I didn't like, looking at that toroid, they just used the half of the toroid for the loops, and this piece of cheap wire, just by looking at it, that gives me goosebumps, pimples in my face, and I decided to smørrebrød, getting rid of it. And I replaced it with silver wire, not silver plated wire. It is silver wire. Silver wire from the German Bundeswehr. It's a little stiff. It's actually my antenna wire that I'm using for my end-fed antennas and for my homemade doublet, the copy of the ZS6 BKW. And I did 21 loops. Let me give you some light. You can see that a little bit better. And I just rewired it, 21 loops, using the complete space of the toroid. I mean, I bought it, it's paid for, and now it's mine. So I just using the half of a toroid if you can use the whole thing. Okay, so I resorted it, and what I found out, definitely as much as negative stuff is to say about that MFJ stuff, is that the MFJ people definitely did a better soldering job cosmetically, you know, more proper than of what I did, because they're doing that every day, 8 or 9 hours for 28 days every month. I don't know how many of these boxes they're producing every day, but I think what I did will fully do the job. I'm going to find that out on Wednesday night if there's no rain, and it allows me to go and play some portable ham radio. My FEG will be back in the field. Wish me luck that this thing is coming back to life. I'm going to check online informations about what are those 4 putties for, which one might be the right one to recalibrate the meter. If this is not recalibratable, then I need to check out if I can buy a replace part. I don't know if some of the ham radio shops here in Germany having those ones on stock as a replace part. Overall, that box did a great job for 1.5 years with me out in the field. But, you know, there was people saying, Gunther, it's not worth it. Just send it back to Wemo or whatever you feel like. Throw it in the trash. This thing is made from junk, remains junk. So But I'm not that type of person who is given up very quickly about things, because ham radio is an experimental hobby, and I've seen a lot of people in the world doing modifications from a commercial bought product because they didn't like the switches, or you know, there's so many issues and so many things that can be made and built more precisely and better of what it is. Okay folks, I'll let you go for now. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Happy Tuesday, and I hope this thing will be back in fully working order. I just put assembling the parts back together, putting the lid on it, and then after I check the internet for the informations about the calibration of the meter. Have many thanks. Thanks for your support. Happy holidays. DK5ONV saying 7-3. Out of here.